welcome to Hive Virtual Edition. My name is Lori. Today we're going to work on making a pair of bicycle shorts or leggings. Obviously they're the same, one is longer than the other. I've made a pair of leggings and it took me about an hour to do the whole thing. I went to a local fabric store and shopped in the sale area to find some fabric that was $7.50 a meter. I bought 1 meter, but if you're making bicycle shorts, you'll only need a half a meter. In addition to the fabric, I had to buy elastic for the waistband, and I'll show that to you in the video. And that's about it. So the leggings that I made are a solid quality material. And I made them for less than $10 and an hour to an hour and a half of work. Join me as I demonstrate how I did it. You're going to start by using a pair of your favorite leggings to get the right fit. Fold them in half and lay them on to your fabric, which is also folded in half. Use a marker of some kind. This is a fabric chalk marker to outline the pattern of your favorite leggings. Add about 1/4 inch seam allowance. Once you've finished outlining the leggings, cut along the chalk line that you have made. Remember, your fabric is doubled, so you're going to get 2 pieces exactly the same. Take the pieces that you just cut and now trace them again onto fabric that is doubled. You're then going to cut out the second leg. You should now have 2 legs with 2 pieces of fabric each, and you're going to place them right sides together. My right side is the black and the underside is this striped pattern. So right sides together and then pin from this inseam up to the waistband with both legs. Using a zigzag stitch, sew that inseam with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And sew the second leg as well. Now we're going to take both of our pieces of leg. You will pin the inseam along both legs, and once again, using a zigzag stitch, sew the entire inseam on both legs. Remember, right sides together. Once you have that inside seam complete, you'll see that the 2 outside seams need to be sewn in the exact same way. Right sides together, zigzag stitch, and a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now you have all the seams finished. It's time to put on the waistband. Measure your waist, keeping the elastic comfortably snug. Sew the 2 ends together. And now divide your elastic into quarters. So use the seam as one spot that you're going to mark. Opposite the seam, another pin, and then at the two other edges. You're going to do the same with the waistband on your leggings. Mark your leggings at the two front and back seams with a pin and the two side edges. Line up the quarter mark of the elastic and the leggings. Pin them in place. We're pinning onto the wrong side of the fabric and we're leaving about a half an inch fabric above the edge of the elastic. You should have to stretch the pants a bit in order to get it in alignment with this elastic waistband. On your machine, you're going to sew along the bottom edge of the elastic, pulling the fabric on the leggings to fit. Now you're going to take the elastic and fold it down. Then you're going to take that half-inch piece of fabric and fold it snugly under the elastic. This time we're going to stitch again the bottom edge of the elastic. You'll want to make sure that this stitch is very straight because this is the stitch that's going to show up on the outside of your leggings. The waistband is finished. Turn your pants right side out. Next, to hem the legs. Because the fabric doesn't fray, we can just turn up the bottom edge, and I sewed 2 straight line top stitches for a more professional finish on the hem of the pants.